Good morning, Green Primary School. Today is Tuesday, March 24th, 2018. This quote this week is, "Work hard beats talent when talent doesn't work hard." Please join us for standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This morning it is cloudy. It is 54 degrees right now. High temperature 54 degrees. There is a 100% of precipitation. It will be a cool, rainy day.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Nice job, Mr. Seifert's class. Thank you for helping for announcements this week. Let us see for lunch today. Today is the 24th. That means turkey cheese sub or cheesy breadsticks with Italian dunking sauce, of course. We have peas, baby carrots with dip, fresh apple slices with dip, or peaches. Sounds delightful. And Top Dog Award winners from yesterday, congratulations. First grade classrooms, Mrs. Daniluk and Mrs. McCloskey. Second grade classroom, Mrs. Edwards. And third grade classroom, Mrs. Sarver. Way to go in the cafeteria. We do have some awards. Congratulations to Zane H. from Mr. Seifert's room. This award's actually from Mrs. Dunning, and she says that Zane is such a nice young man. He stopped to pick up another student's paper, even though his hands were full. He's an outstanding guy, and I couldn't agree more, Miss Dunning. Thank you for recognizing Zane. Colin T., congratulations from Mrs. D's class. This is from Miss Hain, who subbed in your classroom. And she said, Colin was so helpful in the class. He's a great example of being honest and obeying the golden rule. Way to go, Colin T. We have Chloe from Mrs. D's class, and this was also from the sub, Miss Hain, who says that Chloe was such a leader. She followed BARC rules in the class and hall and helped in so many ways when Miss Hain subbed in room 43. So awesome job, Chloe. We're lucky to have you. And we have a staff rock star award from for Mrs. Moretz. This is from Meredith and Sophie, who says they are recognizing Mrs. Moretz because she is really supportive during the air test. We love her being our third grade teacher. Meredith and Sophie, you are awfully lucky to have Mrs. Moretz as your third grade teacher. So thanks for recognizing her. Other announcements for today. Let us see. Our staff meeting today, discussion on safety. Great question, staff. Thanks for bringing those along. Regarding the phone number that Deputy Hart did give to everyone, I do have some clarification. I spoke with him after the meeting of when you would use which number, and I will be sending that out to clarify to staff. So more info to come for that. We are continuing the bus stops here, the food drive for the Akron Canton Food Bank through the 26th. So bring those items in. We're going to have another tally tomorrow. So teachers, sometime today, if you could have a volunteer, if you've had additional items brought in, count those up. And if you can add that to that link I sent you, I'm going to give an update of how many food items each classroom has tomorrow. We will have through Thursday to bring those items in, and then we'll have a parent volunteer who will be collecting those and giving us the final count. So on Friday, hopefully I have the numbers in and I can announce who are the winners of that extra recess. Today we do have our third graders are testing. They're doing that second round. They're focusing on math this time. So if you're a third grader, boys and girls, please make sure that you take your time and show your stuff. You've been working very hard on mathematics all year this year and in first and second grade too. So if there's a tricky problem, that's okay. Take a deep breath. Use what you know about math. I know we have several mathematicians all around the building. Use what you know and do your very, very best. We're proud of you before you even started because we know how hard you've been working. first and second graders and staff as well, could we please be extra special, careful while we're in the hallway, make sure that we're using those quiet, either level 0 or a whisper voice when you're in the hallway, so our third graders are able to really concentrate hard on that test that they're taking today. That also means that our schedule's a little bit different. First graders, you have your encores in the morning, and third graders will have those in the afternoon. Teachers, please refer to the GPS News if you need a reminder of that schedule. And I believe that's all we have for morning announcements today. Tomorrow is, one last thing, Administrative Professional Day. That is a day to recognize and tell Mrs. Durkee and Mrs. Jabara thank you for all that they do for our schools. So boys and girls, if you have a little extra time today and you would like to make a card for Mrs. Durkee or Mrs. Jabara, I know that they would love to receive those and read those. So that's tomorrow, but if you have some extra time today or tonight, it would be nice to make them a card or write them a little note. All right. That definitely is all we have for morning announcements. Remember to make it a great day and be the best that you can be. Mr. Seifert's class, give them a happy Tuesday wave. Have a good day.